The first one to step up to the plate, Kia, who was taken out of her qualifier match by Dahlia. Looking to join her tag team partner, Madame Mystique, in the ladder match next week. It will be every woman for themselves. But if you can count on an ally, even temporarily, that could mean the difference between victory and defeat for either of you. Speaking of tag team partners, she is one half of the women's tag team champions, one half of Memory, Talia Silva, eliminated by the previously mentioned Madame Mystique. Looking to join Dahlia and make sure that Memory have a third chance of winning next week in the Women's Big Bank Brawl. And number 3. Kinsey Pittman. Eliminated by Marie Warren. All the way from South Park, Colorado. The self-proclaimed adorable princess of VWA. Looking to take that final spot, punch their ticket, and finally capture some gold here in the Vinewood Wrestling Alliance. Number 4 in our lineup, Ruby Warder, who was taken out of the contest by Assassina. A woman Talia Silva also has rivalry with. Both of them would be more than happy to cause some damage with some ladders next week, but Ruby feels like they have been completely overlooked here in the academy. And wants to prove that the Commonwealth people are made of championship material. And last, but once again, by no means the least, Last Sinister, who was caught off guard last week by a returning Jade Knight. Vandy Kiragaya is not the only dragon in the academy. Lost looking to prove themselves here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Formerly teamed up with number 1 contender Smirnoff. Could the two of them go head to head in the ring? Could we see Rough and Tough competing for the Women's Championship? We haven't seen them much in the tag team division, given Smirnoff's focus on singles gold. But ladies and gentlemen, Steph, the referee, rings the bell. Kia and Lust immediately going after it. Ruby, Talia, and Kinsey going at one another. Kia locking in a guillotine very, very early on. But Lust able to fight out of it. Kinsey with a beautiful Hurricane Rana to Talia Silva. Kia throws Lust into the corner but gets taken out by a Hurricane Rana from Ruby Warder. But Kia once again trying to lock in a submission hold here. Don't think she would be able to fully lock it in. Ruby Warder able to break out of it. Lust in the corner being attacked by Talia Silva. There's a lot of history between these two. If you read between the lines, Kia catches Ruby with an uppercut. There's a lot to keep track of on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. We will do what we can. Hurricane Runners left and right into an elbow from Miss Sinister. And a drop kick to Ruby Warder. And Talia Silva going underneath the ring, pulling out a table as Kinsey gets sent into the turnbuckle. And now Ruby looking for a bulldog right on the rim of that table. Right onto the frame. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, elimination rules are in effect. It is last woman standing. And Lust going after Kia once again with a beautiful German suplex, going for the cover. Kick out at one from Kia. And now Lust going after Talia Silva with a neck breaker. Kia back on her feet, going after Ruby Warder with a German of their own. Lust and Talia temporarily teaming up to take out Kinsey Pittman. Spanish Fly from Silva, going for the cover on Lust. Lust kicks out at two, but Kia's also there for the cover on Kinsey Pittman, who also kicks out at two. Uppercut, Shote uppercut from Talia Silva. Falcon Arrow to Ruby Warder. Drop kick to Kia, takes out Lust as well. Talia is on her feet, standing tall. Talia getting a weapon, getting a guitar from underneath the ring. Lust, taunting with the crowd, gets taken out by a guitar. And now Talia gloating right in front of her. Moonsault, I think that was, a Ruby Warder up at the top of your screen. Kick out at one though from Kia. Then gets taken out by a Shining Wizard from Kinsey Pittman, who also goes for the cover. Kick out at one. And Talia just got sent into the ring post by Miss Sinister, who also sends Kia into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. The rivalry between Talia and Lust really starting to build up. Only one of these women can go to Big Bang Brawl now. Fujiwara armbar from Kinsey Pittman as Ruby at the top of your screen pits out a hockey stick. Going right after Lust. Takes her down. Takedown from Lust Sinister. Talia and Kinsey in the ring. Lust standing tall over Kia and Ruby. Pittman in the corner. Drop kick from Talia. Dragon Twister from Lust takes out Kia. Slowly trying to make their way to their feet. Another guitar. Beautiful heel kick from Ruby. Sleeper being locked in by Kinsey. There it is. Fully locked in. Talia trying to get out of it. And I think she does with an elbow. And now Talia looking for the Silver Stunner. Does not connect. But quickly back to her feet. Beautiful spinning neck breaker. Reversed cutter, I believe that was. Going for the cover on Kinsey Pittman. Kick out at two. And now Talia once again. Big stomp to Kinsey. Meanwhile, on the outside of the ring, Lust is on the ground. Ruby and Kia brawling at each other. Kia sent into the barricade. Silver spin takes out Kinsey. Kinsey Pittman first to be eliminated. Lust and Ruby now back in the ring. Talia looks to take out Sinister with a dropkick, but Sinister stands tall. Kinsey forced to make her way to the outside. Talia on the apron. Oh, I think Sinister might have seen Talia going for something that... Oh, there's the running knee. Bit of a moonwalk into a running knee. Clothesline from Sinister. Going for the cover on Ruby. Is Sinister going to get her first elimination of the match? That she is. Ruby Warder eliminated. But Kia, down from the top rope, sent Sinister right into the ropes. Kendo stick to Kia. Breaks up the pin. Now all three of these women back and forth. One of them is going to the Big Bang Brawl. Big headbutt from Lust. Shoulder tackle from Talia. As Ruby starts to wake up and realize what the hell has happened. Talia with that kendo stick once again. And there it is, taking down Lust. But a single leg drop kick does it. Lust going for a second elimination. Kick out at 2 from Talia Silver. And now Kia back in the ring, once again with the guillotine. But not able to lock it in. Lust answers back. Takes down Kia with a heavy blow. Big knee from Talia. But Kia catches her in the corner and is gouging at the eyes of Silver. Lust on the floor. It's all Kia going for a cover. Looking to get revenge against Memory. Kia with the kendo stick once again, but Lust is right there. Sneaking in behind. Sending Kia into that top rope. Talia is wiped out in the middle of the ring. Big elbow to the heart. Oh, but Kia with a takedown. A flurry of blows. And there's a big knee from Kia. Talia might have been looking for another silver stunner. Doesn't connect it though. Kia still on her feet. Wrenches Talia down to the mat. Aggressive and brutal is Kia with the heel kick. Going for the cover on Sinister. Not able to get it. Kick out at 2. Now Kia back to the outside looking for another weapon. A third guitar. I don't know where we get all these guitars from. Right to the spine of Silver. And a big boot to Sinister. Retreats to the outside. You gotta be quicker than that, she says to Kia, who's locking in. But Silver able to get away. Kia not able to get all of it. Sinister with a bat. Throws it right into Talia. But Talia, I think, able to sidestep the rush from Lust. Who started to set up, maybe trying to set up that table. No. Kia. And Talia jockey for control. Possum kick from Kia. Lust still in the corner. Small at the back. Goes into the top turnbuckle. Dragon Twister from Lust. Going for the cover for a second elimination. And a kick out at 2.5. Kia stays alive. Kia known for being an underdog, but known as well for being able to survive the impossible. She was the finalist against Jade Knight in the inaugural Women's Championship tournament. Big takedown. Oh, Silver looking for the stunner. Did not connect. And then Kia took out Lust with a drop kick. Beautiful suplex from Kia. Looking to eliminate Silver. Kick out at 2. And now it's Kia and Lust jockeying with one another. Big chops from Lust. But Talia sweeps the legs. Talia. There's the reverse cutter. Going for the pin. Is she gonna get it? Is she gonna eliminate Lust? That she is. Ladies and gentlemen, either Mystique or Dahlia will have an ally in the women's ladder match. Who is it gonna be? Beautiful arm drag from Kia. Both these women want revenge. A heel kick out of nowhere. Takes out Talia. Is Kia gonna steal it away? Kick out at 2 from Talia. Kia so frustrated. Trying to take out one half of the tag team champs. Two of them colliding in the middle of the ring. And colliding again. I don't know what the plan is here. And a third time they collide with each other. And now Talia's got to look for a different strategy. Pop-up Hurricane Rana to Kia. One of these women is going to punch their ticket. Beautiful leapfrog jumps from Talia. Once again colliding with one another. Elbows from Silver to Kia. Tag team rivals for a very long time, these two. Leapfrog again. Another shoulder rush. I don't know what the plan is. DDT. Guillotine DDT. And now Talia on the outside with a 4th guitar. So many guitars. And these two both going outside. Kia with a steel chair. Right to the head. And now the unrelenting assault to the torso and the knees of Talia. Beautiful somersault Hurricane Rana. Now wearing down the left arm of Kia. Another guillotine DDT. Double knee drop onto Kia. Guitar in hand once again. Smashes it over the head of Kia. And Kia sent it to the ring post. Locking into that ankle. Driving the knee and the hamstring into that unforgiving outside floor. Kia sent back into the ring. And now Talia maybe looking to end it. Does not connect with the Silver Stunner. She's been looking for that all night. Big knee though. Does connect. Now Silver going to the top rope. Silver spin. Connects onto Kia. And now Talia looking for the cover. Looking to join Dahlia in the ladder match. And she does. A grueling eliminator match finally ends with Talia joining her tag team partner next week in the Women's Big Bang Brawl ladder match. Congratulations to Memory, who have a massive advantage going into it. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. Adam Smith and Vandy Kiragaya, champions in their own right, ahead of Big Bang Brawl next week, where both these men have matches in Falls Count Anywhere action. That is up next.